Kelly Clarkson walks off today with Creig Melvin after fear why confrontation from every moment the camera started rolling the room felt charged with the newness while tension as if something unspoken hung between Kelly Clarkson and Creig Melvin. Creig opened with his typical bright morning energy but Kelly's expression suggested she was already bracing for impact. He began be questioning her recent decisions about their music direction, hinting that she might be struggling to find herself artistically. Kelly smiled politely but anyone watching could see her jaw tighten ever so slightly. She said gracefully trying to keep that on light, yet Creig pressed further bringing up old industry criticism that Kelly had long moved past. The audience shifted in their seats sensing the rising heat. Kelly attempted to reclaim the conversation redirecting toward her creative passion and her commitment to her fans, but Creig interrupted again, this time with Azimark that made the entire exchange feels like an interview on morally a provocation. Kelly has narrowed for a moment before she responded with an edge that cutthroat. Her studio air. Creig did not back down, instead he questioned her authenticity, suggesting that her success might have come more from sympathy than talent. The comment that Kelly directly and her smile dropped had compelled visible silence fell across the set as the crew realized the conversation was knowledge recoverable. Kelly took a breath and with her voice steadily rising she told Creig that she was tired of people discrediting her hard work, her journey and her growth. Share amended that behind the spotlights and stage performances there is a real person who faces real struggles. Creig attempted to defend his statement but Kelly cued and sharply accusing him of using loaded questions to undermine her. Creig looked taken aback but tried masking it with forced laughter which only aggravated Kelly further. Her voice became from borderlines hawking from containing her frustration as he explained that she had come to the show expecting respectful dialogue, no thinly veiled insults. Creig shifted uncomfortably but still tried steering the interview back toward lighthearted territory. Kelly had reached her breaking point. She leaned forward and said in a calm but decided that she would not see through another interview where her integrity was questioned for the off television dramat. Audience gasped at the bluntness of her words. Creig muttered something about you doing his job but Kelly interrupted again saying that the job shouldn't have involved tearing down guests to get sensatile clips. Creig smile finally dropped and he says how at a flash of annoyance but before he could respond Kelly stowed upon clip her and said she was an entertaining conversations built in disrespect. The crew panicked trying to figure out whether to cut a commercial or let the moment play out live. Kelly did not hesitate for Evan's con. She turned her back to Creig and walked offset leaving the studio in a state of shock. Creig's at frozen trying to salvage the situation with awkward jokes that only highlighted the disaster. Viewers watching from home flooded social media within minutes escalating the showdown. One of the most unexpected, explosive and unforgettable moments in recent morning television. Story producers scrambled behind the scene shopping to convince a Kelly duration boot reports climate share refused until Creig acknowledged his lineage of questioning had crossed boundaries. Meanwhile Creig struggled in air trying to regain control of the segment but this voice carried an easy tremorous effect with the damage was already beyond repair. Backstage sources said Kelly Washa cannot backhouse. She was triggered by the questions but backhouse she felt blindsided by the tone and intent behind them. She had expected an honest conversation out an ambushed hat painted Harris overly sensitive or professionally confused as the incident spread across entertainment news headlines exploded with speculation about long-standing tension between Kelly and Creig. Some claim at this moment was the result of months of brewing frustration. Others suggested it was imply the breaking point of a Saint pushed too far. Fans were lead behind Kelly praising her for standing up for herself and refusing to engage in an interview that prioritized drama over humanity. Meanwhile Creig faced mounting criticism with many arguing that had crossed a professionally by phrasing his questions in ways that felt more like accusations than incurious. The clip of Kelly walking off began circulating at lightning speed, garnering millions of views and becoming the center of talk shows, podcasts and online debates around the world. Some viewers argued that Creig's approach was intentional, a calculated attempt to create viral content for the show, while others believe that he simply misread Kelly's mood and failed to adjust his tone in time. Either way, the incident became one of the most discussed television moments of the year, with opinions divided and tensions high. Producers continued trying to contact Kelly for a statement but she chose silence, letting the moment speak for itself. Eventually Creig released a carefully worded apology in air saying he never meant to cause discomfort but many felt his words lacked the genuine accountability Kelly deserved. By the end of the day the media storm had grounds all argued that even other celebrities began commenting publicly, some supporting Kelly, some defending Creig, but most agreeing that exchange revealed deeper issues within morning television culture and the expectation for hosts to passage boundaries to keep viewers engaged. As the days went and the clip continued to trend and analysts predicted long-term repercussions for the show's reputation and possibly for Creig's career as well. For all this Kelly remained composed and focused in her work, letting her fans and the public interpret the moment and thereon without adding more fuel to the fire. Insiders claimed that privately Kelly felt liberated for standing up for herself in such public settings, howling that even in high-pressure television environments there are elements that should never cross it, and when the RA will king away as the only powerful choice.